10 minutes. T-minus 9 minutes. T-minus 8 minutes. T-minus 7 minutes. T-minus 6 minutes. minus 5 minutes. Minus for minutes. Minus 3 minutes. Minus 2 minutes. Minus 1 minute. Stand by.
Hey everybody, we're back, and everything is actually working, and my text is working again. Alright, bitches. So, here's another random game in my collection that I've never ever played. I'm actually just going to put this in studio mode so that it's easier. Hey, VectorMan64 is back. Hey man, glad to have you. I was, I think, 4 minutes late kind of getting everything going. I had shrimp. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Simply Spiked Limeade. Actually, it's not. I just got it at the liquor store and thought it might be nice. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we shall now try this game, which I have never played. I had a hunch that this probably came out in 1996 because they seem to have gone to a lot of trouble to make this sound like, frankly, it sounds very Nintendo 64-ish. Sorry, I'm just going to adjust my microphone because I don't know how... Actually, you know what I'm going to do? If you'll bear with me, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to... Usually I set the levels beforehand, but I want to make sure that I don't sound like I'm eating my mic. Let's see how that sounds. Check 1, 2, super cali. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Unless, of course, the thing gets caught on the mic, which, of course, it did. Stupid mic. Super califragil. Okay, I can live with that. I try. I do try. All right, let's try this Air's Adventure and see if it ends up being Air's Adventure or Airhead's Adventure. Okay. Whatever that says, I completely... Oh, okay. Do I want it on the onboard? Yeah. Okay, so my guess is that this is an RPG. Yes, Zero, you can read this just about as well as I can. What the fuck? You know, this track here sounds a lot like the original Tron. Do 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 do. I don't know. I hope this is a mini game, because okay. Stop walking over the letters. I'm just gonna put gibberish. Coinf. Whoa. Awkward mechanics. They walk like I do after a really bad jiu-jitsu class. They look like they have major issues. Do I have to name all these fuckers? I don't know what this says, but it's kind of a, I will say this though, it is sort of a unique way of handling names. I do like that. It's pretty. So wow, that horse looks like it really needs a vet. No, that would make it more interesting. Huh. Coinf. Yes, coinf. See? Coinf. Coinf. Is that a dude or a chick? They're gender fluid, which is fine. But this is before all of that, I think. Oh, jeez. This doesn't look good. Oh, public execution. Mr. Thomas Darcy, you have been accused of the heinous and punishable by death crime of walking like somebody that is made of plastic. You shall learn to walk properly, and as you have chosen not to do so, we have no choice but to turn you into Lego bricks. The dramatic music. Okay. Oh, I have to hit start. No text or nothing, just... Jeez, this text sounds like a machine gun. Blah, 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 blah. A whole lot of blah, blah. Okay. Wow, nice hair, bud. They look so fucking happy. Wow. Got a load of Cyrano de Bergerac here. That sounded kind of Final Fantasy-ish. What I do find interesting is that the noise for the text differs a little bit depending on the personality of the person that you're speaking to. That is actually kind of interesting. Now, I can't read any of it, obviously, but it is sort of interesting. Oh, I already talked to her. How about Mr. Small Soldiers dude over here? Okay, I guess I can't get over here. I'm going to guess, can I go behind there? Sort of, but that's as far as she goes. Well, my guess is this is a church, so I will go in the church. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to mourn the loss of Polygon's future. Oh, sounds like we're getting a battle here. Oh, this is very Final Fantasy VII-ish. I guess this would have been a little bit before Final Fantasy VII. That's kind of cool. I received, assuming that is HP and MP or the equivalent. Whoa, how the fuck did I get here? I hereby sentence you to drinking nothing but RC Cola. Hey man, I used to like RC Cola, but it's really hard to find in Canada now. What I used to like about RC Cola is it kind of tasted like a hybrid of Coke and Pepsi. This, you know what? This is actually pretty interesting. Like, I just kind of put it on as a larf to see what in my collection I hadn't played yet. No idea what the fuck it was. It's interesting. Like, it's sort of like a mix between Final Fantasy and, like, Final Fantasy VII and aspects of old school Final Fantasy games like the original one for Famicom. And there's aspects of Zelda in here. And yeah, it's like this kind of interesting bastard hybrid of Zelda, Final Fantasy, Chrono Trigger. Well, there is a door. I like how it goes up and then it just sort of pops. The mechanics are a little strange, though, but that's fine. I mean, it's an RPG. It's interesting. It's sort of it's a 3D RPG, obviously, as you can see, but it kind of has the feel and the mechanics of a 2D one. Oh, I was already here. So this goes... Turn around, bud. Holy shit. But I guess unless you had like a 3D Saturn controller, this wouldn't do anything. Like in terms of control, I guess, because all he can do is go up, down, this way, or whatever. Coin. I hear. Oh, I was talking about the character when he was about to be executed. Yeah, I thought so. But I still like RC Cole. Not much of a sentence. Well, let's see if Coinf can do anything useful. Dear maiden, I have been without sexual pleasure for 2 years and apparently will remain so for many years more. No riz for him. Alright, dude in purple. These people really, really, really like hoods. My guess is this is... Oh, I can't go in there? Well, fuck you, bud. Okay. Well, thank you, Jason Momoa on a diet. I think I already spoke to her. No. Wow, she looks like, there was a French TV show I used to watch in Quebec, a cartoon called, Albert le Cinquième Mousquetaire. Albert the fifth Musketeer. And there was a character that basically looked just like her. Albert... C'est Albert le Cinquième Mousquetaire. Yeah, let's see if this goes anywhere. You again. You silly individual, you. How dare you? How dare you interfere with the king's spots? Yes, rest your weary bones. 306. That's actually the same area code for the same area code for Saskatchewan. Wait, no, I don't want to buy it in. I just started this game. Fuck. Well, we know it's a Marriott run chain then, isn't it? Take your money, fuckers. Sorry, I don't speak the language. Oh, well, in that case, we will simply take your money. God, everybody's here a fucking grifter. Like downtown Syracuse on welfare day. No, I don't want to give you money. Apparently, I don't have a choice. Okay, here we go. I might want to give this dude some money. Wow, this guy looks like George Washington had a really, really bad barber. You have anything for me? Oh. If that other guy didn't take my money and I didn't have a language barrier, I might be able to afford what this fucker had. Yeah. Fine. I'll just walk around with my stick. Alright, I'm gonna get out of this grifter bullshit fucking town. All I am is a poor immigrant trying to learn the language, just not very hard. Okay. Get out of my way, dipshit. Ah. Have I been in here? Yes, of course. This is the guy that the one guy I was gonna give money to. The one guy I was gonna give money to. And that other asshole took my money. I keep going into places because they look the same. They won't let me leave. It's like I'm under house arrest or something. Oh. Maybe I can go in this place. Or not. I can't go in this place. I can't go over here. How many times are they going to repeat this same song? And I can't go in here. Boy, this guy moves quick, eh? Like every time I wind up going somewhere else, he's there to say, "Hey man, you can't go in here." Well, who made you God? Especially with hair like that. What is this? Items. Okay, maybe there might be stuff that I want in here. I don't know what that is, but I'm sure it's great. Anything else I can buy? Can I buy a Snickers? 10 minutes with a concubine. Okay. Well, I'm sure whatever I bought was wonderful. I've already been here. They wanted to take my money. I went over there and they took my money. Everywhere I go, they're trying to take my money. Everybody's taken and nobody's given nothing. How dare you interfere with the king's spots? Okay, well, I guess it's back to the church then. Alright, Ichabod Crane got his head back. I can't go here. And I can't go here. This goes nowhere. And I can't escape this bullshit hick town where everybody wants to take my money. Wants to take my money. They took my money. They're like, ha ha ha, you cannot leave. Then, of course, they block shit, so I can't go anywhere. Alright. Whoa. What was that? Red China. What do you think of red china? Well, I always think it goes best with white linen. I don't know what's going on. I guess this is sort of the equip menu. Well, that was about as useless as tits on a bowl. Did I talk to this bozo? Yeah. Yes. RPGs and... Okay, sure. I can save. This qualifies as a dungeon crawler. Yeah, you know what? I would say. You know what it reminds me of? In a way, it reminds me of the very, very, very first Final Fantasy game on the Famicom. And where you basically don't know where the hell you're going or what you're doing, and it takes a while even just to get through to the first town or the castle, you know, with Garland and everything. And did you notice that every time they reissued the very first Final Fantasy game, they take a little bit more and then a little bit more out of the beginning of the game? Like, I remember, I think it was on the Game Boy Advance SP version back in the day. I was like, oh, great, I can get, you know, Final Fantasy 1. And it starts the game and you're already in the town. But you had to look for it before. And then I remember, I think, playing one on PlayStation later or whatever. And then you were already on the world map and you didn't have to go and talk to everybody. It's like they take more and more and more and more shit out of it. You know, it's like the it's like the Walt Disney Christmas Carol, right? Every year in the 80s and onward, they would cut more and more and more out with the cemetery scene with Scrooge, or with Scrooge McDuck, and Pete's there, and he's like, you know, whose grave is this? Why, it's yours, Scrooge, the richest man in the cemetery. And that was a really terrifying scene, and they cut more and more and more and more out of it, and I don't even know if it's in there at all anymore. They're like, oh, it was always like that. No, it wasn't fucking always like that. I can't read. Well, I'm about as literate as a live victim in Arkansas in 1929 right now, so I will just walk around and do my guesswork. Because I don't know where the fuck I'm going, and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Definitely a dungeon crawler. I feel like I need to do something with my stuff in this menu because I feel like I've pretty much spoken to everybody and it's not letting me go anywhere. And I see this little gold medallion or whatever, and my guess is it has something to do with the menu, but because I don't speak Japanese, I can't know for sure, because it would explain why I can't really do anything and they won't let me out. Because at the bottom of this was like a little gold medallion thing, and then when I hit it, it shows me like these ways to select things, but I don't actually know what any of this is. Let's see what that is. Oh, that's something. Oh, that's just giving me stats, I think. Just sort of telling me what power level I'm at and what my HP MP or whatever is my guess, at least. But that seems to allow me to equip or do something. Oh, that just... I don't know what that is. It seems like some kind of an equip, but I'm not really sure. What does this do? This changes text. I don't know if it's What about this menu up here? What does that do? No, that's not what I wanted to do. What does that do? That's just giving me stats. That doesn't really do anything. Okay, so C toggles through pages and gives me options. Do the shoulder pads do anything? No. B to escape, which is most likely what that says at the bottom. Does this do anything? Okay, so the shoulder buttons serve the same function as the C button. Okay, so I have a bunch of money, but I don't know what I can do with it. And I have a bunch of this stuff, and I don't know where to go. And this... I don't remember what this place was. Oh yeah, you're the guy that tried to grift me the last time. Well, this is getting horribly boring, isn't it? You know what? Screw this. I'm going to play a different game. I was able to kind of muddle through some of these other... Oh. Huh. I don't know what that was. That was interesting. I was gonna quit, but it did something. That's actually really interesting. Well, I'm gonna try this one more time and see if it lets me go somewhere, and if it doesn't, then I'm gonna play another game. You gonna say something to me, old man? Or at least let me do something different. Not here. What about Jason Momoa on a diet? Okay. Can I leave? No. Can I go in here? Okay, so I can't leave here. And I can't go in here. There's no... Can I go in here? I'm guessing not. Can't go there. If I go in here, they're just going to ask me... Yeah, this is the inn, which I don't want because I haven't done anything yet. This is a save point, which I don't really need because, again, I haven't done anything. And I can't leave here because this moron keeps telling me I can't leave. And... And when I try to go in there, I'm told I can't go in there. So this is a conundrum. And I can't go behind there. And I can't read anything. So I'm starting to go back to my original theory that I need to equip something. But there's a language barrier, so it's going to be a lot of trial and error. You know what? I think I'm sort of defaulting back to screw it. I'm going to try and go in that other building one more time. And if it doesn't let me, then I think it's... I think we're going to play something else. Oh. Can't go in here either. Okay. Okay, screw it. I'm going to play something else. I shall return momentarily. And I keep getting that, and I think that... And I keep thinking I'm going to get something out of it, but I'm clearly not. So... This is complete and total bullshit. I'm going to play something else. Hang on a sec. Let's try this. Battle Garega. Never played this, don't know anything about it, but... Wow. It's badass in 90s, man. 1998? This game looks like it would have been in the arcades in like 1987. This looks like something a stupid white Caucasian person can figure out. Blowing shit up. Whoa. Holy fuck. This stuff has a... Wow. This stuff is... For 5%, it's got a bit of a kick. Best the fighter. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put another vodka cooler in the freezer so it's nice and cold. This one's not super cold, so I will be right back and I will play Battle Garega. I really need to get one of these wireless controllers because this is with the cable. It's a little annoying. All right, game starter. That's kind of cool. Looks a little bit like a B-29. I love the completely inappropriate music. Whoa. Wow. Well, for a game published by EA, this is definitely a Japanese-style fighter. Well, are there any bombs? Yes, I have bombs. Be your bombs. And I died it. That's better. We have some nice, big... Okay. This kind of scrolls faster than, you know, really... A little hard, you know, when the scenery scrolls faster than the enemies that it goes at you. So you're always going to run into something because I keep getting blowed up. Oh, I managed to get to a boss. Did that do anything? Yeah, I'll say game over. That was pretty nuts. This is pretty fucking hard, man. I mean, I wouldn't say it's Contra hard, but it's I'd say it's harder than 1941. Ah. This is way hard. Way hard. Ow! Fuck. Fuck me sideways with a fork. Oh, you mean I can just grab that shit? Yeah, I think I'm going to be using a lot of these continues. That's for damn sure. A lot of continues. Ah, power up. Yeah, well, you can take your power-ups and kindly fuck yourself gently. Power-up doesn't do me any good if I keep dying. Best fighters. You're not in it. Try this again. We'll try a different. I want to say plain. I think it's plainy. I think it's sufficiently plainy. Plain. Plain.
You do have yourself a plane.
I don't even know anything about this war that I'm in. I was just like, hey, fuck, man, this looks fun. We just go in and blow shit up. Oh, wall make no sense. Okay, here we go. Ow! I blew up. Blew up. I blew up again. Hope you like blowing up. Give it to me! Fuck! Okay. Ow! I flew right in it. Yes, continue. I bait him before. I can bait him again. Die. Oh. Stage 2, eh? Stage 2. I don't know what's the sort of early 90s. This is not a game that feels like it came out in 96 or 98 or whatever. This feels very... The music makes it feel very 1991. Okay, I apparently did not plug this in. Your battery is running low. Plug in your PC. Well, I think I can manage that. Hello, PC. I'm a Mac, and I'm a PC. I have a better idea. I'll just calculate how much time you just wasted. I thought I plugged this in before it started, but I apparently did not. And as such, we will. There we go. That should work a little better. Now that we are sufficiently plugged in, I should now be able to sit down and resume play. Ugh. Old man sounds. He hit 40. It's all downhill from here. What better way to show one's newfound maturity with age by mentally regressing to age 12? Ah! Oh. Whoa! Whoa! Ah! Fuck you, doodle dandy. Die, dredge scumball. Yep. No wonder they keep giving you so much stuff, because this is so fucking hard. You need to keep getting power-ups because they keep throwing shit at you all the freaking time. Oh, come on. Come on. Bullshit. Well, yeah, I know the game is over. I know the game is over. Well, try a new plane. Flying brown. Which makes sense because I'm playing like shit. Whoa! Load up. Death by monkeys. I don't know if this is psychosomatic, but it seems like this plane has a lot more muscle to it and that I got here a lot faster. I mean, I just died there, but there was a lot. Seems like there was a lot less nonsense to get to it with this plane than the other one, so should be pretty interesting. Maybe I spoke too soon. It does explain why they give you so many power-ups, though, because, like, holy shit, man, these guys, like, they just throw shit at you endlessly. Ah! Fuck. They give you a lot of shit, but they also throw quite a bit of shit at you as well, which is a little nutty. More stuff. But you can just ram these guys like that? I didn't know that. Crazy. Ah. Okay. It's Circle Dude. Fuck. This is way hard. But I got further. I did get further. That's gotta count for something. Try this again. I am gonna stick with the... oh, what didn't say Flying Brown, it said Flying Baron. There's always somebody on Friday night that has to drive like an idiot. Beady beady dee 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 dee. Just blowing things up here, man. We're saving the world by blowing it up. I gotta tell you though, I could write way better music than this. Why don't any video game companies let me write music for their stuff? I give them like way epic. It's not what you know, it's who you know. Okay, so there's that's stage 1 out of the way. Damn. Man, this game is hard. Right when I get to the third one. Every time. Every time, man. All right, let's try this again, folks. And then we might try something a little different, maybe. Game start. Let's see if we can get a little further here. Oh, I see there's a couple of viewers here now. My buddy Vectorman64 and a mystery individual. Well, mystery individual, I hope you enjoy your time here watching me suck at this game. Ah! Oh, look, I blew up the Twain. Okay. We blow it up real good. Now we're on stage 2 again. Let's see, ladies and gentlemen, if we can continue this into its final stupidity. This music absolutely does not fit this game. I feel like I'm in some minimalist club from like 1991 or something. That's good. All right. We blew it up. Blew it up real good. See how we're doing here. Come on. Come on, come on. Don't mind, don't mind, don't mind. Arr. Game over. I can get just that far. Let's try something else. Well, this looks epic, whatever it is. We'll try this. Hello, doggy.
Why do we humans continue to struggle when there is a goddess?
Something to do?
What are her wishes? What should we do?
Starting the game would be a good way to start. Nice hat, lady. Mm-hmm. Okay. Cool.
We have a myth. One day, Concept was shattered into pieces. It had contained the principles for ruling the universe. Falling from the hands of the goddess.
Why is the music
shards of Concept
overpowering the voice in terms of levels?
descended
Just
all
sort of like a production thing in general rule of thumb.
Concept's enormous
75, basically, your music should be at least 75% quieter than your speech. Humans were also affected by its power, including this woman in the blue dress with the fucky hat.
They were known by later generations as scepters.
Mm-hmm.
Scepters had the ability to release at will the power sealed in the shards of Culset. And
Okay.
a startling realization. Culset was the means for ruling the universe. The one who restored Culset to its original state would possess the power to create a new world and a new universe.
New world and new universe. Got it. Guy looks like he's got a turtle on his head. Press start button. Use a Koshiro. Cool. Forgiveness may be divine, but never pay full price for late pizza. Yeah. Start new file. Cool music. Will it let me say? I used to know what my name was in Kana, but I don't know anymore, so I'll just put random Japanese characters in here. Sure. Let's start this up. Okay. Sure. Okay, so what, I'm fighting a question mark, dude? Okay. Don't feel like doing an RPG right now on my Oh, it's like fucking Dungeons and Dragons? Okay, cool, but not in the mood. Different game. All right, let's try this. This looks like fun. Looks like some sort of Tokyo Drift kind of game. We'll try practice. Oh, fuck yeah. We'll start with automatic. Course select. Sure. Sure.
3, 2, 1, go!
Whoa. Pretty smooth. Oh. So that allows me to change the view, I guess.
Checkpoint.
Whoa.
Checkpoint.
I think I've got a pretty good idea of what this is about. We'll give this a go. Wow. It's nice and smooth. Oh. Kind of cool. Okay, I think that's pretty cool. All right, let's try this. This was practice mode. Okay. There we go. Yeah, let's start with that. Whoa.
レーシングドライバーの土屋圭一です。なんか俺と勝負がしたいってやつがゴロゴロいるみたいで、まあそんな腕じゃとてもじゃないけど勝負する気にはなりませんから、まあ君たちの腕がですね十分に上がってきたらいつでも勝負してあげたいと思います。それでは。
Thanks. Whatever he said. Oh, I thought that's what I wanted. Fuck off, dipshit. Whoa!
Checkpoint. Final lap. Best lap.
That stupid fucking truck is everywhere.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint. Finish.
Don't know how I did, but cool. 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 So we can go to the next one, I guess. Remember, kids, don't drink and drive. I'm drinking and driving, but in a video game, so.
バンドのチューニング講座パート1。まずはエアロパーツ。
Holy God, man. If you're gonna be in a fucking video game that's supposed to be Tokyo Drift race car drivers, at least don't dress like a principal. Ugh. I don't know if it's actually saving. Should. Should.
3, 2, 1, go!
Wasn't I just on this track? Looks the same.
Checkpoint.
Whoa.
Checkpoint.
Cool. This seems like a pretty good place to end it, I would say. Been going for, guess, an hour and a half, 2 hours. Just gonna double check to see where we are. Got a couple of people watching tonight, which is nice. Hey, got a couple of new subscribers. That's nice. See how we're doing here. How many? Cool. Well, 3 concurrent viewers. That's kind of nice. So, I don't know what happened to Vector Man. I guess he had some technical difficulties or had to go, but I think we're going to leave that as it is right now. So, for those of you that were watching tonight and subscribed, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And I will be back. I will not actually be back this Friday because I am going to be in Edmonton, but I will be back the week following because I'm just going to go on the weekend. We're shooting some episodes of Go Nitro, but there will be live streams for the cool stuff that I'm doing there. So thanks very much, and I will see you not this Friday, but next Friday.